Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Matthias D, and welcome back to Legit Gaming. I didn't really notice until I hit record that my voice sounds kind of funny. I feel a little bit sick. I think I just have like a head cold or something. Got a little bit of a cough and a sniffle and whatnot. But anyway, this is some old gameplay here. This is some Call of Duty Black Ops. I was about to say Call of Duty 1. This is not Call of Duty 1. This is Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I just looked to see what I had on my hard drive. I was just like, I feel like doing a voiceover today. So I just decided, I can do a voiceover with this. It's pretty easy. And I was just like, what should I actually talk about? Because this is seriously how the video process goes. We have, our gameplay ready, and we just try to think of a topic. So I figured, you know what? I did something similar to this a while ago, but what I was going to talk about today is how to go about making a successful commentary. Now, first of all, I'm not trying to say that my videos are glorious or anything like that, because they're far from that. But it's been, I don't know, how long have we been at this? Maybe 8 months? Something like that? I think it's been 7 months. This is the 8th month. So I have some insight, into doing it, and I feel like my videos have gotten a lot better since then. Honestly, just since then, I'm definitely more comfortable with talking. So anyway, let's just get into it. So it definitely depends on what type of video you're doing, whether it be a live commentary versus a solo commentary. I feel that live commentaries, while they are more convenient to do because you just record what you're doing while you're playing, they're definitely harder to make good, especially if you're by yourself. When you're doing a live commentary, it's definitely a different trend, it's a different process than what you're normally used to doing, like when you're just playing games. Because when you're playing games, you're not talking, sure, you may have lots of thoughts going through your head, but that they're just staying in your head. You're not sitting there thinking about, making comments on every little thing that's going on in the game. And when you actually do a live commentary, you need to actually go from just thinking about things to actually just saying whatever comes to mind, which is it's definitely hard to get used to, but it gets a little bit easier as you go along. And the thing about live comms is they can be really great, they can be really funny or really entertaining depending on who you're watching, but they can also go south fast, because typically if you're new to it and you're doing live commentaries, there'll be a lot of awkward pauses or prolonged pauses, and you won't even notice it, because there have been times where I'll do it, especially when I was playing the Crooked Man. I was noticing you just get into playing, so you just don't talk, you just go quiet, and it's hard to get used to, but honestly, just practice and just keep in mind that you do have an audience that is watching, so you need to pay attention to that. Live commentaries are fun, but you just gotta practice. That's really key to getting good at it. For voiceovers, I don't know. I mean, none of it's really easy, but when you do voiceovers, it's a little bit easier just because you can have your content, because you have in mind what content you want to post, as in gameplay-wise, and when it comes to your topic, depending on, what you're about, whether you're doing, help or tutorials, things like that, then, you can set, okay, this is what I want to teach people how to do, this is how you're going to do it, and obviously you know how to do it, so you can, list things off like that. If it's just a topic you're just interested about and sharing, like some of the stuff that we do, typically when we do videos like that, we don't really write anything. We used to earlier on, we'd keep a notepad next to us of some points we wanted to get to, but we just come up with a topic that we feel that would take up, the time period of the video, or if it's a really long video, 8 minutes or so, we'll have a couple topics that we want to get to, and we do write down a couple points, but it's pretty much just an endless flow of consciousness. You just say whatever comes to mind, because the most important part about these videos is that you just keep talking, because if you're not really entertained with it, if you're not having fun while doing it, and it's not something you're interested in, then the video is honestly going to come out kind of crappy. So definitely talk about something you're interested in, or, if it's something about yourself, life stories, just interesting things to talk about. Because when you're having fun, it's the most important thing, because if you're entertained, at least, you can say maybe part of your audience will be entertained. It depends on what you're talking about. But yeah, I hope these guys, I hope these tips have helped you out. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm Matthias D, and I shall see you all later. Be sure to leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe to become a member of the Legit Army today.